Hi, you are engaging in the ELA Guidebooks unit, Cajun Folktales. In this video, you will explore the Cajun culture and its impact on Louisiana to better understand the anchor text, Le Pen Plays Possum. Be sure to have your handout available and something to write with for the video. Who are the Cajuns? Why are they in Louisiana? Long before Cajuns lived in Louisiana, they were immigrants. In the 1600s, they moved from their original home in France to what is now Canada to start a French fur trading community. They settled here and built a colony called Acadia. Here, they farmed, hunted, and fished peacefully in Acadia for almost 80 years. They were known as Acadians. The Acadians had to move in 1755 because Great Britain forced them to leave their homes when they were at war with France. The Acadians hoped to start a new Acadia and migrated south to the last French colony in North America, which was located in the Louisiana Territory above the Gulf of Mexico. Eventually, this land became part of the U.S., which made Acadians U.S. citizens and a part of the state of Louisiana. You are probably noticing how Acadians came from many different places and cultures. By the time they had arrived in what is now Louisiana, they had experienced many different communities. There were also Native Americans, African slaves, and other French colonists living in Louisiana when they arrived. The Acadians became known as Cajuns. Cajun French is a variety of French language still spoken in Louisiana today. Bonjour, merci beaucoup. So now you are ready to explain who the Cajuns are and where they came from. Pause this video and record your answers on your handout at stop sign number 1. Then hit play when you are ready to continue. Let's review some of what you might have written down on your handout. Cajuns are descendants of early French settlers who were forced to leave their new home in Acadia. They eventually settled in Louisiana. Acadians became known as Cajuns. Back in the Louisiana Territory, Cajuns settled near the wet, spongy swamps filled with cypress trees. They began hunting and fishing in the extremely slow-moving streams and waterways that they named bayous. In the swamps and bayous, the Cajuns found crawfish, shrimp, crab, catfish, frogs, alligator, and many other species of animals. Cajuns farmed near the mouth of the Mississippi Delta. A delta is a triangular-shaped deposit of sand, clay, or silt at the mouth of a river. Southeast Louisiana is the delta of the Mississippi River where many Cajuns originally settled. In the delta, Cajuns could easily grow crops in the rich delta soil made of clay and sand. They grew cotton, sugarcane, blackberry bushes, calabash, squash, and sweet potatoes. Now you are ready to name 2 geographical features of Louisiana that the Cajuns settled near. Pause this video to record your answers on your handout at stop sign number 2. Then hit play when you are ready to continue. Let's go over the answer. The geographical features of Louisiana that Cajuns settled near are the swamps, bayous, and deltas. These features even influenced Cajun music and cuisine. Cajuns used music to share their history and the stories of their life in the swamps and bayous. It started simply with voices, claps, and stomps, and then over time they began using instruments such as the fiddle, the washboard, and the accordion. The music was often called swamp pop and swamp blues, and has influenced the music Cajuns still play in Louisiana today. Cajuns use their French food traditions and love of seafood to create new meals. The ingredients from the deltas helped make these meals. Sauce piquante is a French word used to describe the spicy Cajun pepper sauce so famously used in classic Louisiana dishes, like seafood gumbo, crawfish etouffee, boudin sausage, and jambalaya. Cajuns still hold traditional food-centered events, such as family boucherie, cochon de lait, crawfish boils, and even Mardi Gras, complete with a sweet king cake. Now you are ready to name elements of the music, food, and celebrations that are a part of Cajun culture. Pause this video to record your answers on your handout at stop sign number 3. Then hit play when you are ready to continue. Here are some of the elements of Cajun culture you may have written down on your handout. There are many different correct answers you could have. Now you are becoming an expert on who the Cajuns are and how they influenced Louisiana. Be on the lookout for these Cajun words and phrases as you read the guidebook's anchor text, Le Pain Plays Possum. When you finish this video, be sure to turn in your completed handout to your teacher.